spooky season. And what does that have to do with you and your real estate business? Well, let me tell you, we are going to talk about ghosts. And no, I don't mean the ghosts that hang out in your haunted houses. That's definitely not for me. What I want to talk to you about is the ghosts of goals gone by. Let me say that again. The ghosts of goals gone by. Hi, hello, hey, my name is Heather Patterson, and I am a performance coach to real estate agents. I help agents create successful businesses that suit their lifestyle. And I am like riding on a theme of spooky season. So let's get into it. Like I mentioned, I want to talk to you about ghosts of goals gone by, right? So these are the goals that we have set for ourselves that we have not achieved. And they are somewhere, number 39, 42, 58 on the list of all the other things that we want to achieve in our business and in our lives too. These goals will linger and loom and kind of hang out in the dark corners of our minds. And every now and again, they will sneak up, right? And like scare you like, oh my gosh, I forgot that I thought that I wanted that or said that I wanted that. And they're unconsciously or subconsciously hurting you. So for me, a ghost of goals gone by, a good example for me in my world, in my business is many moons ago, I desperately wanted to be a professional speaker. I wanted to speak from the stage and inspire, hundreds and thousands of people at any given moment. And while in speaking and inspiring and helping others grow and evolve is certainly still 1000% what I am interested in doing, hence why we're here now. Being a professional speaker and traveling from stage to stage, city to city, week to week, not exactly what I am interested in. And that's only because I was able to understand that profession. I got a little more exposure, made some friends who were doing that, and really understood, I think I want to be home. I want to be close to my people, close to my surroundings, in my own bed. You get the idea. So that's for me. Now, I realize we are in different businesses, right? So what is it for you? Some of the things that I see with agents that I work with are things like production goals. Believe it or not, there are people that come to me that have at one point or another have said, I want to be a millionaire real estate agent. How often have you heard that one? And once they get to the $250,000 or even $500,000 mark, they go, whew, okay, actually what I think I want is ... and they fill in the blank. That is a great example of a ghost of goals gone by. And what happens is they will be in conferences or seminars or listening to podcasts or doing whatever they do, and it will start to creep in, and they start texting or calling or jumping on Zoom with me going, about that $1 million. And so we have to look at that and really see, is it a ghost or is it an actual desire? Some other examples that I see with the agents that I work with are around growing a team. That can often be something that is encouraged early on. And then once you get maybe 2-3 people around you, you realize, oh, dang, this is a lot of work and nothing like what I want to do. There could also be some automation and lead generation type goals that people believe they want to pursue. And the closer they get to it, the more that they understand it, or just their life evolves, right? That, it starts to get lower and lower on the list. This is also true in our personal lives, right? It could be a hobby that you're pursuing, a travel destination that was very high on your list at one point or another and has since fallen. See, the challenge here, the problem is if we don't actually go through an exercise, an intentional mental exercise of releasing that goal out into the ether and saying, thank you very much for being with me while you were and for informing me about what I really want. If we don't have a deliberate exercise of releasing that goal back into the, like I said, the ether, it will occupy space. And so I want to just have you this week, pause and consider what is on my list, my goals or the achievement list that you have. Might even be a to-do list where you're like, I don't really need to do that actually, right? Just consider, what could you let go of? What is no longer relevant or aligned to you or doesn't serve you and who you are and what you're about now? As I mentioned, perhaps take a moment. You could do this in a verbal form. You could write a letter, right? But really have a deliberate exercise of gratitude for the goal. I 100% believe you have to express gratitude. It was given to you for a reason. So thank you, universe, God, spirit, whomever you talk to and pray to, right? Thank you for giving me this. Thank you for, occupying my space in my mind. And thank you to whomever and whatever it was that allowed you to be more informed, more in tune, more aligned. And say, I release you. You are welcome to just head on out to another person's heart, another person's mind, and occupy that space because I am clear. I know what I'm up to, and I'm moving in that direction. Hey, if you found this useful and you think it would be helpful to another agent, maybe you do business with there locally or outside of your market, it would mean the world to me if you would forward it along. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.